really good. Then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just fluff this bow a little. Hello everyone, I'm Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because we're doing Valentine's Day wreaths. I'm gonna show you how to make a Valentine's wreath under $10 and super simple because there is no reason why you're going out spending hundreds of dollars on a Valentine wreath because we know it's one of the holidays that we all love, but we don't want to spend a lot of money. So today I'm going to show you how to put a beautiful wreath for under $10 with all Dollar Tree items. So if you want to watch this video, please stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because here we talk about interior design and decorating for fun DIY projects like today's, so you can unleash your inner designer and create a space that tells your story. So consider subscribing. If you already subscribed, don't forget to turn the notification bell on so you're notified about all videos like today's video, because there's going to be plenty of that coming around in the next few weeks. All right, let's get crafting. I really like this wooden heart to be used as a hanging. You can write on it. They have rose petals on the bag. They also have little hearts on the bag. They can just be scattered on a tablescape. They also have these glitter ones, really cute and super small. All right, you guys, so the materials we're gonna use for this wreath are a wreath form that I actually have put together with a wire wreath form from the Dollar Tree, as well as some grapevine wreaths from the Dollar Tree. And if you wanna see how I did this, it's on my fundamental for wreath making video, so you can check it out. I'm gonna link it up right now. Then also I'm gonna use this beautiful ribbon that is from the Dollar Tree as well, and this is one of my favorite ones this year because it's, let me open it real quick, but the scripture on it is so cute. I'll show you in just 1 second when I free it. So it says love XOXO, and it's just super adorable. So we're gonna need one of those. We're gonna do our clothespin trick. So we're gonna need a clothespin, scissors, one of our leftover Christmas pipe cleaners. Then also I'm gonna use a selection of Dollar Tree flowers we're gonna add to the wreath, and some leftover greenery. And to put it all together, we're gonna need our glue gun. So let's get started. The first thing we wanna do is we wanna do a cute little bow that we're going to put right here. So I wanna give it a smaller tail this time. So we're just gonna pinch, and we're gonna do a little center right here. And just go ahead and fluff as you go because it is easier to just go ahead and form and shape that bow as you go. And I don't want it to be too big because I don't want it to take away from the flowers. However, I do want that ribbon detail. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add probably like a 6 or 4 loop bow. Now, if you guys don't know, this is a 9-foot $1 from the Dollar Tree. And I think it's plenty to make just one pretty bow. As you guys can see, I have just enough to make one beautiful bow. And I'm gonna go ahead and pinch right here. And one more. And as you guys can see, look, it is perfect and the tails are basically even. And all of this is for $1. So what I'm gonna do is with my pipe cleaner, I'm gonna go ahead and go in through, pull back, and then spin right here, really good. Then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just fluff this bow a little. Now for Valentine's Day, because we don't have that much time to have our decorations up, that's why I don't like to spend a lot of money when it comes down to like really small seasonal decorating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull this down like this, and with our hot glue I'm going to go ahead and put a dab of glue on this clothespin and smear it a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this clothespin right here. All right, and we're going to put this to the side to dry. So then the next thing I wanna do is, I already decided that that bow is gonna be right about here. So what I'm gonna do with the leftover greenery from other projects, and I always recommend, if you guys can see right here, this has been dipped in glue. So this is actually recycled greenery. I mean, you can go out to Dollar Tree and buy some greenery, but why do that when you have some past projects? So I'm just gonna go ahead and insert. So recycle your greenery, you guys. Don't pitch it. If you're putting an arrangement together, just pull it apart and save these little pieces of greenery because they do come in handy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that guy right there. This is going to be Simple project, but very striking. So just with my glue gun, as you guys can see, I'm just dabbing a little glue onto my greenery, and I'm just inserting these guys. I don't want a lot of greenery because I really want that ribbon and the flowers to be the main focal point. Go ahead and but we do want, every time we have flowers, we really do want a little dab of greenery to make it look more natural. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy all the way up here, and I'm going to mimic this guy right here. As you can see, it's basically just 6 sprigs of greenery. Then when we have this shape right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our clothespin that has already dry. And the reason why I like to do the clothespin trick is because look, we're basically just going to clip it into our wreath, all right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dovetail those ends, because you know, if you've watched me do wreaths, I cannot stand a ribbon that is not dovetailed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fold it in half and cut inwards like that. And then we're just gonna give our bow right here a little fluff. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and insert some flowers, like so. I'm gonna dab a little bit of glue, as I always do. And you're just gonna go ahead and insert those flowers into the wreath, anywhere you want. But keep in mind that you don't wanna go past, let me explain this to you real quick. You don't wanna go, this is your half of your wreath. You don't wanna go past half. You want this past half, like the upper half, to really just show the wreath and the greenery. And then on the bottom, you can do all the embellishments. That is a rule that I learned while I worked at the flower shop in Kansas. So it's a really good rule to follow. I'm just gonna go ahead and insert some red ones right here on the bottom. And just a few, you guys, like I said, just a few of these flowers will really do the trick, because you don't want it to be like a super full wreath, because it's not a spring wreath. It's just supposed to be your little accent for Valentine's. No need to spend a lot of money. And as you can see, just a few flowers really do the trick. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and insert one of these white peonies. By the way, you guys, thumbs up for Dollar Tree for really kicking up a notch the quality on their florals. I really think that whoever's doing the buying, it's just doing fabulous for us crafters. And also leave me a comment down below and let me know if you want to see more of these projects done here at Ramon Home. All right, so this is our last flower that we're going to go ahead and insert. Let's see, I'm going to put it up here. And once you have insert all of your flowers, just make sure you give this ribbon a little fluff, like so. And it's full looking. Now the other thing I do want to do and show you is that by adding a little bit of moss, it really adds another character to your wreath. So I have these little sheets of moss, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a little bit of glue right here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and insert moss just on the little holes like that. And it really adds that organic look to your wreath. It makes it look a little bit more springy and natural. And that's the look that we want. So you want to just hide moss, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. But just hide some moss, and it really helps it kick it up a notch. As you guys can see, this wreath is done with just a few sprigs of flowers and some moss and some greenery left over from other projects, a little bow, and it is under $10, and I really hope you guys like it. All right, what do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what do you think about the clothespin trick. I was so excited to show you. As I showed you before, you can move that clip around, you can take it off, you can put it on, you can use it on other wreaths. So it really is one of my favorite tricks that I learned in the floral industry when making wreaths. As I told you before, there is no need why you are spending $30, $40, $50 on a wreath when you can create your very own for under $10 using all Dollar Tree items. All right, you guys, well, that's all I have for today. I really hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share with a friend. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for future DIY projects like this. And if you already subscribed, turn the notification bell on because you do not want to miss what's coming next. All right, guys, thank you. Bye. And 6 pink, I'm gonna put them right here. We're gonna need one of these 9-feet burlap ribbon, and this is really good quality burlap ribbon. I absolutely love it.